You know, I feel like what this show needs is more cowbell.
Celebs seem to loosen up just a little bit more on Graham Norton's couch. So much, in fact, that they let their best celebrity impression slip, sometimes in front of the subject themselves. When pressed for her best impression of her Edge of Tomorrow co-star, Emily Blunt immediately launches into quoting Top Gun. Goose would be proud.
I feel the need for speed.
That's good. You're good at it.
Penelope, she found it the opposite of funny, I think. No, she would always look at me and she would literally say, "Is that really the way you look at what I sound like? That is how I sound to you?" And then I would do Javier, and I'd be like, "Penelope, don't make a big deal about what. Leave the poor fat boy alone. It's okay."
You do impressions as well, Bradley, don't you?
Sometimes, if you want me to talk, I just, whatever comes into my head, I'll say. I don't know when or what it's gonna be.
Is that your mom?
The best part of Tom Hanks's Clint Eastwood impression was the furrowed eyebrows and the signature squint, which made it unmistakably Clint.
You do it, and sometimes you're doing some pretty hot stuff, and you just keep doing it until you hear him say, "That's enough of that." And then you move on and you're on to the next setup. It's intimidating as hell.
Tom Cruise reads his line, but it was like this. So I thought he lost his place. Because I couldn't hear him, so I said, "We right here." He says, "I know, I said the line, I'm waiting on you." I'm like, "Oh." So now I'm sweating, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I done lost my place, I done went blind, the whole night.
Liam Neeson whipped out his Sean Connery impression while recalling a prank call to his agent. He copied the Goldfinger star's instantly recognizable accent and delivered it in his velvety baritone, making for an uncannily accurate impression.
I used to be able to do Sean Connery.
Oh, yeah, you could.
In fact, sometimes I would call up my agent and say, "Hello, this is Sean Connery. To Ed Lamato, please." And I'd immediately get through. I'm only kidding, this is Liam.
And every night there's an app called Calm. And I have insomnia. And he has the most beautiful voice. And I turn it on, and I just hear, "Well, hello, everybody." It's me, Matthew McConaughey. I'm gonna tell you a bedtime story. And I just do this, oh. I really do. But honest to God, truth about it is my wife, who's from Argentina, she always goes like, "You have the man talking again." The man is talking in the bed again, Mike. It's great, though.
And we did the text. I was De Niro holding up, "This is Yurik's skull. This is the skull of Yurik. Do you know this guy? Do you know this guy? Have you ever look at this guy? Have you ever seen this guy?" And then he picked it up as passion. "Well, yeah, I know him well, Horatio. You know, and I know him. He's a jester." And then he said, "Okay, well, that's out of the way. Let's shoot." And then it was fun.
It turns out that the Ferris Bueller star's experience working on the 1990 comedy The Freshman came with some acting lessons from the Godfather himself. Well, not quite.
They say cut, and he'd say, "You have to start speaking before he finishes." You hear a pause, you say, "Are you talking to me, Marlon? You've got a magazine in one hand, and you're not paying attention to the theme." "I'm not paying attention to the scene?" I'm speaking to my assistant. And I take a letter to Nick Mancuso. The money is right.
Yeah, I used to hear Sylvester Stallone sort of saying, doing a lot of swearing like that, talking about I just had one of those days, Mother Loving came out of Buster's ass. What about you? I had one of those days. What about you, Alan?
Yes, I've had one of those days, too. My mother sent me to the corner shop for a packet of lemon puffs, and I came back with happy faces.
Rob Brydon's Pacino impression was the perfect blend of vocal impression and body language imitation, tapping into an older version of Pacino. Explosive, intimidating, and unimpressed.
What's this guy? Why don't you say something smart?
There
is a fear. It's a strange thing, you know.
Yeah, it's like fast cars, skydiving, swimming with sharks, and like
now swimming with sharks I shouldn't have done. That's the one.
Oh really?
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I got down there with those sharks and I was like, all right, Will, now you just being stupid. Now this is stupid. That was the one. Kev was like, hey, Will, man, listen, it's just we're gonna keep it simple. One word, stop.
Will Ferrell only briefly does an impression of his Anchorman 2 co-star, but he makes it count.
You're like, so what are we
That's
doing?
it.
Is it really real? He didn't bother to. Is it?
What's going on here? I'm doing a Harrison Ford one-man show in the West End.
So, can I have the cards? I need the cards.
Okay.
You can have an old card. No, don't worry. You can have an old card.
There's
an
an
old
old
card.
There you go. Okay, go.
So, welcome back. You've never been on the show. Is that okay? I feel your pain, Bob.
Even though Sir Ian McKellen didn't win the Oscar he was nominated for, his choice of Good Luck Charm got roasted by Dame Maggie Smith. And that might be even better.
And at the end, of course, everyone else wins the Oscar apart from you. And a bit dejected, you're coming out looking forward to a drink and you bump into Maggie Smith and she points at you and she says, didn't work, didn't it?
And then I realised, oh, he's doing Michael Caine in Zulu. He's doing me from the trip. So I realised, so I went, I've told you before, if you're not going to sing, I don't want to bloody know. Now get back in the other room.
But impressions are a thing that actors do. Kenneth Branagh, you do an impression.
I do a bad impersonation of Sir Ian McKellen. As Gandalf. You shall not pass. Wem non, crem non, phlegm nom and dang dong. You will not pass. Wing dong, bang dong, column and gollum. You shall definitely not pass.
Oh no.
Quick, I'll be back.
Hasta la vista, baby.
There is no bathroom.
Who's your daddy now? And what does he do?
I'm old, not obsolete.
It's hard to say, but it looks like Tom Hiddleston's scary good impression may have elicited some actual joy from the famously cranky Oscar winner.
What if you do got me boxed in? I'm not gonna put you down. Moving face to face. Yeah. But I will not hesitate. Not for a second. That's my...
Which celeb impression was your favorite? Are there any we missed? Be sure to let us know in the comments.